Alright, so shaving 1 minute off the start of this segment because I was planning on starting this back at where the big Mario head was, just to establish that I finally identified what that music in that section was from. It was from the frickin' Madame Clairvoyant, whatever, the frickin' fortune-telling ghost from Luigi's Mansion. So, there you go. Anyhow, first thing is this. And is that death? No, for some reason it just sort of drew me back onto here. Okay, that's a bit weird. Whatever. So, gonna go ahead and head up here with the Kaizo style. Oh, jeez. That might be a bit trickier than I thought. Let me try to get back up there then. Because I can just do that and maybe not make it. Alright, whatever. We'll go it the hard way then. Oh, shit. Okay, never mind. Now how do I get up here? I guess maybe just a jump. Yeah, that works, I guess. And ugh. Looks like we've got the first asshole part of this segment. God, that was by absolutely no means lined up. That should do the trick. Well, it was, and then it sort of was off a bit. Okay. And where is this going to take us? Up towards the star. Okay. I guess we just got to go all the way up to the top here and maybe launch from the thing. It would help if the camera didn't fucking camera. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that just reeks of ass. This house is a fucking prison. On planet bullshit in the galaxy of this sucks camel dicks. I'm trying my best to... Oh, jeez. This sounds a bit terrible. Is there a strategy for this? Or am I supposed to just get lucky? I get the impression I'm supposed to just get lucky. Anyhow, earlier while I was watching a GTA speedrun, I don't know what I did, but I must have, like, moved my arms too quickly or something like that, and I've somehow managed to, like, strain my chest muscles. I know this because I've had this feeling before, and to be fair, like, when I first felt it, it did kind of get me a bit worried for certain other things, but thankfully it was not the case. Yeah, how the hell do you get that? You can't get any higher than this. Okay, I guess you just gotta time it. Also, the cage is still there. How the hell are you supposed to get in there then? I would very much like to know the answer to this question. 5 secret. Okay, this is the 5 secrets. There's one on top of this tree, I do believe. Yeah, there's the first one. I think there was one... I'm not too sure if there was one over near the red coin, blue coin switch over here, rather. Might not be a bad idea to get the cannon going here, actually. Let's try this. Looks like my reaction times are not quite as great as they should be. Oh, hello. No, no, no. That's not how this works. That's not how we're doing this in the absolute slightest. Come on. That works. Also, yeah. I just start the level with 3 red coins. So I guess there's only 5 of them in this level. Yeah, I don't know why they reduced the number of red coins. That doesn't seem to make a whole lot of sense. As I go through here, I remember that one of them is actually just down here. Are these things supposed to have faces? I get the feeling that they were supposed to have faces. I guess it just changes along with everything else in existence. Oh. 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 Okay. Saved. There's two. Let's just hope I don't have a father level brain fade. Uh-oh. No, but the game decides to screw me over like that. I'm getting surprisingly annoyed by that platform. I seem to keep screwing it up when I really should not have any right to. Really? I thought it was the frickin' Luigi cam screwing me over like that, but no, apparently the Luigi cam doesn't hide from that either. Did I just get those inverted? Never mind. Now I gotta find those last two coins. What's the bet that one of them's gonna be in that cage? Can I work the camera correctly? Did you try the TV? It doesn't look like there's anything here. I suppose I could maybe check the... No. I want a straight run at this. And I fuck it up anyway. It's good that I can sort of prepare as much as I can, but that doesn't actually guarantee that I will even succeed on the first or even the 46th attempt that I make at this jump. Thank you. And all I needed to do was... Oh, wow, really? Just like, oh, you made it? Nah, we're gonna make you slide off like an idiot. Whatever. The pole's not even there anymore. That's excellent. Alright, let's either look for another star or look for another secret. Oh, there's one over there. Can I make that with relative ease? So there's 4. Where would the 5th one be then? I feel like I've checked this place as well as I possibly could, but at the same time I obviously haven't, because I'd have all 5 of these stupid secrets by now. Alright. Let's get back over here. I said let's get back over here. No. No. Oh, for God's sake. Yeah, gee. Thank you. I totally needed that. Alright. What about the other side here? Is there anything on this side? No, but there is that, so I guess that's how I'm supposed to get that star. I will keep that in mind. But considering how close I am to getting this this secret star, I'd like to focus as much of my efforts into getting that as possible. Alright. They're gonna fucking stick it in a really hard place, aren't they? Unless they've stuck it on top of one of the thwomps. Nope. Not the worst guess in the world, but they didn't do that on this occasion. I bet you anything they will in a future playthrough, level. Alright. Is there any place I haven't looked? Aside from, like, under the level like a moron. Unless, like, one of these coins is just somehow the 5th secret. That would be pretty freaking horrendous if that was the case. Alright, let me quickly open the cannon up. Okay, maybe not opening the cannon up. Is there another Bob-on Buddy then? Because There's not... Oh, there is... you're over here. I guess I can talk to you. Yep. There's the cannon. And, now I've got a very stupid theory about this. Me go over to said cannon. And point to the other side of the street. God, I have to tell the story at some point, but I'm just a bit too focused on this at the moment to actually go on about it. There is a crack there, so I'm gonna go ahead and save state and see if there's anything in there. Yeah, there's a star there, sure enough. If I can look up there. Okay, it's just... Wait. What? Oh. Wait, there's two of those now? I thought I aimed at the far one, but apparently I didn't. Yeah, sure enough, I was not aiming at the correct one. But it turned out to be the right one in a way, shape, or form anyway. Thwomp can... The bookcase. We'll just call it the bookcase, because that's really all that it is. And aim for this side. Yeah, there's the other secret coin. I fucking knew it. And then we gotta jump back into that cannon to grab another star. Alright, so we've got that sorted out. I think there's that other secret star, which should give me, I think, 6. I think that's 6, plus the 100 coin star. So that should be everything in the level then. Congratulations. God. Yeah, speaking of the brain fade thing that I was talking about earlier, I have my family has recently had to get back on to looking for jobs because my mum got sacked, and my dad and I go to the same place that helps us to get a job. Quite conveniently placed there, actually. And so we both had an appointment at the same time for the sake of convenience. He ended up getting in before me, but I ended up finishing before him, interestingly enough. And then on my way out, I basically told him I was going to go down to the ATM, the teller machine, to grab some money out because I owed him for a grocery shop the week or so before. And I might as well go grab the cannon star now. So as I was saying, I was on my way out. I told him I was going to do that, and he said, well, okay, well, do you want the keys? And I'm just a bit astounded by this because my initial thought is that he thought that I was just going to take the car down to the ATM and grab the money out, and I don't have a driver's license. So this is a rather stupid idea. I actually thought that the car had been parked just outside the office, but it wasn't. It was actually parked in the nearby shopping centre. Well, not in, but you know what I mean. And once my train of thought actually decides to, let me catch up to it. Stupid thing going all over the place. But yeah, I that was my derp, basically. I thought that the car was in somewhere else other than where it actually was. So I went down there, went and got it. Turned out it was entirely unnecessary because by the time I actually got the money out, I looked at the other side of the road and he was just sort of there. And so I was just like, okay, we'll just deal with that then. So I went in the car, decided to get some chicken. It was on a Tuesday. I know this because KFC has a deal where you get 9 pieces of chicken for $10 on Tuesdays only. So we went and got one of those, which was kind of cool. Oh shit. Yeah, I can't even reload save state here because I can't remember when I last save stated. I'll bet you anything I may have actually just When did I last save state? Whatever. I don't care. It's detracting from the story. So, yeah, I order myself to stop it. But, moving on, went out the shopping center, and he goes across the road to a set of shops on the other side, which I'm kind of wondering about, because all he had to do was take a left turn onto like the main road, and then turn back into another entrance into the shopping center, and then make another turn or two, and he'd be at the KFC drive-thru. Which kind of makes me wonder, okay, what the hell's going on with that? I told him this, and he didn't really seem to give two shits. For whatever reason, I don't know. And just doesn't fall, okay. And so he's just sort of driving across, and we're just like, okay, well, fine. I guess he just sort of forgot about it, and it's just going to take the long way, I guess. And I can only assume that 8-star Lings, I think that's what it said there, means I can go and do the first Bowser level. Can I jump over this, please? Thank you. Now, I want to say that the next level is the Bob on Battlefield level. So I'm going to go ahead and go into that. Probably get maybe 1 or 2 stars from there, assuming I even know what the hell I'm doing in here. Okay. Also, Zelda music. I remember hearing this in Minish Cap somewhere. Only because, like, only reason I know about Minish Cap to begin with is because of Jish's LP of the game. And those bubbles are a lot more fucking accurate. Like, damn, they're accurate. Let's try to get into... Oh, hello. Use the chain chomp, and instead of getting a star, you just get a thing. Also, very creative. It's totally not like that's happened in another ROM hack. Oh, wait. Kaizo might kind of exist. Okay, so there's no poles here, so I can't get any coins from that. I should probably keep a close eye out on red coins here, actually. Just so, like, I'm not too sure if I'm going to be grabbing all of the coins in this level, but I'm just going to do a quick little exploration of the place. And then I'll probably call it a segment. 5 cannonballs, absolutely lovely, but anyhow, he turns into the restaurant. He's just like, okay, well, do you want to go in and just order instead of having to go through the drive-thru? And so I'm just sitting here and I'm like, Dad? What? The KFC is over there. I'm pointing to the other side of the frickin' road. Because he's gone and just about pulled into frickin' what most other countries would call Burger King, but for some reason Australia has a different name for it. And so we just call it Hungry Jack's. I'm not too sure why, but fucking invisible wall? Why is there an invisible wall right there? Ugh, so stupid. Not as stupid as the rest of this story though, but whatever. So he has to drive across the road because he was a bit of a dipshit, and goes into the KFC, pulls around, there's a couple of speakers, like, for placing the order. So we inadvertently drive past the first one as it says hello, and I'm just like, oh shit, we'll fucking get back there and bloody reverse and quickly and stuff like that. So we get back to the first speaker, and then the automated voice plays again, and it's just like, hello, please drive forward to the next speaker to place your order. Dad got maybe a little bit salty about it, and I just pissed myself laughing. Also, why can't I wall jump now? I can't somersault and I can't wall jump. What the hell? This is very annoying. But to finish off the story, he goes forward, he goes to the next speaker, places the order, and then Could it possibly get any worse? Well, Dad probably didn't, until he drove right past the drive-thru window where he was supposed to pay. Thankfully he did reverse and nobody was behind us. Thank Christ for that. Alright, we're going up the long way. Fuck this stupid jump. I usually don't have any problems getting up that jump as well. That's what fucking annoys me. It just, for some reason, it's now suddenly become completely impossible to do. And the teleport doesn't work because it's now being used as a prison. Now I'm thinking of end of days. I don't know why, but whatever. Oh God, there's a coin right there. Do you want to... Wait, what? Where, zombie... Oh, really? Oh, fuck. That's not a very easy jump to make. Especially when the fucking camera changes and makes you fucking lose your... Wow, really? That's not correct, game. I'm sorry, but that's just not how you fucking do... That's just not how you fucking do things in this. That's stupid. Alright, I can... Alright. Definitely Luigi can. No. 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 Okay, yeah, no, we're not getting another star. Yeah, we're done with this segment immediately. Next time I'm going to work out how to actually get up there. Yeah, I'm slightly annoyed in this by this segment.